Fontaine sucks!
New region. Fontaine. Perfect excuse to relapse into my Genshin addiction, which I've been playing for the past like week or so now. Kind of like low-key getting real back into it, as you can see. So last time I played the game, I did explore a little bit of Fontaine and this newer part of Liyue right here, but I haven't, you know, played the game much. I'm really enjoying Fontaine now. Like, I'm actually like going back, playing Fontaine, enjoying it a ton. And don't worry, we will go there, but Natlan's new. So we're kind of just going through Natlan. I know they've still been Natlan's not like completely new, but I've only like broke ground into Natlan a little bit and whatnot. And I still have to complete the Fontaine story, and a bunch of these story quests, which I freaking activated, that are like all overlapping with each other, and it's just like, what the frick? Like, so look at this chunk. Archon quest, story quest, like, oh, like all of it, like, oh, I got a green edged paper slip. Oh my, what? Yo, hold on. First of all, the Lion King vibes is crazy. And like this tribal, bro, it's like, I mean, I'm not like by any means by any means considered a Native American, because I'm like, you know, I have like a little bit in me, bro, but like the tribal is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this where you can get your rep? You're telling me we get all these animals to play with and run around with, and not a single one can fly? Well, we're getting nerfed for real. We're getting nerfed for real. Not a single one of them can fly. We don't have a flying character in this game yet, bro. It's crazy. Crazy work. Okay. Especially since this place is like way... What in the frick? Like the mountains in Mondstadt and Liyue are like nothing compared to this. Even Sumeru. Like Sumeru had like tall mountains. Like Inazuma barely had any. I need to go to Inazuma, bro. It's been forever. I need to go back to the old areas. It's been forever since I've gone to the old areas. All right. We're not going to make this, but we're playing Peak. We're playing Peak early. Early gameplay footage of Peak. What is this thing? Yeah, die. Oh, that's not new. I've gotten that before. What is this? Yo. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Is awesome. Amelia kill. Bro, I can't even read half of these, bro. The words are so confusing. But this is sick. Look at this. This is like a... I don't really even know how to describe it. Is that a stingray down there, or is that a shark? Because I'm trying to build Navia right now. Haven't done it yet. I've had her forever. And then, if you remember my going bankrupt for Navia video, had her forever, just never actually bothered to freaking, you know, use her or whatever. Whoa. That a daggum penguin? Oh my gosh, bro. They got so much stuff in the game now. It's like a whole new game, but not at the same time. Like, it's still kind of boring. I wouldn't even say it's kind of boring. I can't say that right now, actually. That would be lying. Because I'm low-key having fun with the game right now, so I can't say that. Ooh. Now that music is fire, bro. Ain't no way they got shirtless NPCs in this junk now, bro. And you're telling me it's in Natlan? Is Natlan more of a water enjoying the beach nation than freaking Fontaine of all places? I am enjoying Fontaine. I like the infinite swim. What is this? This is what I love about this game, bro. Just like you look at stuff and you're like, look at that over there. And then like you're just like completely enamored, you know? Oh, I killed it. Can I get in that mountain goat? Look at that mountain goat, bro. Oh my gosh, he's the goat. Bro, look at how big and tall that mountain is. It's so cool. Hoping that... Yo, that actually looks real. Whoa, all the way out there too. Is that that's a boss? Secret source automaton. Overseer device. That's cool. That's a island all the way, bro. This reminds me of Inazuma a little bit with how like there's purple grass there, and then like there's just islands all the way out there, and then there's just giant mountain. Because I mean, look, literally. If I don't miss, okay, I didn't. Nice. Surumi Island. This is literally this Mount Kana. It's just not as tall. Same thing with it. I mean, this is kind of not really, but like mainly Surumi Island. Like it's not as tall. It's the same thing, and I actually really like that though. Like that's cool. Like look, and there's so much different grass, bro. Grass colors. Like, you know, you're cooking when you have grass color, and it's bursting on the map, that it lags on map. What? That's so cool. Look at that, dude. I could totally climb that. I want to do it. I want to do it so bad, but I can't. It's Fontaine, which beautiful water nation. Feels a lot like living again in the it feels a lot like being in the Golden Apple Archipelago again. I really love it. I love the swimming underwater though. Like there's no other nation is going to do this, and it makes sense that they did it for Fontaine because, you know, it's a water nation, but it makes it super fun because it's such a like different layer of, even if you can't fight as well underwater, like it's still like just being able to like just swim up and down. It's like it controls good, it feels good, it looks good. It's fun. Like, I'm surprised I, like, wasn't into Fontaine earlier when the game first came out. Because, I mean, you can watch, like, my first few videos on Fontaine, and then I kind of fell out of the game. Like, I was back into the game kind of, like, on and off. And now I'm, like, real full back into it, and I'm, like, really into Fontaine now. Like, I love this. This is amazing. I do love like, open world games that let you, like, a lot of open world games now don't let you swim underwater. So, by that standard, and I love open world games that do that. So by that standard, like Fontaine low-key might be one of my favorite nations, because Inazuma is my favorite, obviously. If you don't know why, then it should be a little obvious, because I mean, well, if you know me, you know I love Japanese culture, so it would make sense why Inazuma is one of my favorites. It's crazy to think like just a few years off of the game and now I'm back, and like they've done so much with it. Which, I mean, of course they have, you know, the game's obviously going to change. If it doesn't change, it's going to get stale. People aren't going to like it. So it makes sense that it's changed so drastically. Kind of fallen back in love with this game, because if you don't know the lore, for anybody interested, if you don't know the lore, I used to be a religious, like, Genshin player, bro. Like, I was a retired vet. I guess not anymore. I guess I came back, you know, I re-enlisted or something. Whatever the frick that means. Like, I guess I re-enlisted or reinvested into Genshin stocks again, but I was originally a you know, huge Genshin head. Played it a lot. I would play it every day for like 3 years straight, bro. And that's how much of a Genshin head I was. I would play that junk every day for 3 years straight. Never got tired of it. I would go in, and even if there was a day I didn't want to like play it too much, I would just go in, do my dailies, and get off, you know, just, and, you know, spend my res and get off, like, you know, build characters. But now it's like I'm back. I'm actually building characters, even more recent ones. I don't even really know what most of the artifact sets do, because the freaking yapathon of the daggum artifact sets are just so dadgum long. I just don't even care to like know anymore. It'll be like when your character's anus is out in the open, you get an extra damage boost of something like, bro, like I don't need all that. I just need
What?
to know what the frick it does, how good it is. I don't need a whole yap fest, bro. This is not Warframe. I'm willing to bet, bro, there's probably some Warframe frickers that played this game, bro, and they're like, yeah, just make it like Warframe, bro. Like, get the frick out of here with that, bro. Like, Warframe's great, don't get me wrong. Warframe's a great free game. Probably one of the best free games of all time, aside from this one. And Zenless is pretty good, too. Oh, there's a Wave Rider point right there. In the shallow water, I want it. I love the Wave Rider, bro. Every time, like, it's kind of, I wouldn't even say it's overused. It makes sense why it's in, like, Inazuma, because it's an island nation. Makes sense why it would be here, because it's a water nation, you know? Like, I wouldn't even say it's overused. It's appropriately used, but, bro, the very first time they introduced the Wave Rider and freaking Golden Apple Archipelago, bro, that is something I'll never forget. I wish I had been a YouTuber at the point that the Golden Apple Archipelago came out, or at least doing YouTube, I should say, not a YouTuber, because I don't think I'm a YouTuber just yet, but, you know, we'll get there, we'll get there. I do not get, bro, I should have been, like, oh my gosh, there will be nothing in my entire life, nothing, not even my own future marriage, bro, will add up or equate to the feelings that I got from playing the dadgum Golden Apple Archipelago for the very, very freaking first time. I'm talking about the very first version, not the one where, like, the island changed a bunch. Like, that one was still really cool. Like, that one was still really cool. Let me point that out. That one was still a really cool Golden Apple Archipelago. But, like, the very, very first one that ever got introduced with all the great, amazing music, just the vibe and the summer, bro. That, first of all, we need a dadgum Eula Beach skin. Devs, if you're watching, please. Please. Second of all, bro, there's just not, like, I don't even know what summer events they've done since, like, because the last one I was involved in was that, like, I forgot what it was called, but, like, you get into this, like, little lamp, kind of like genie, like, alternate, like, kind of like the Serenity pot, where it's like you were in, like, this, like, little alternate, like, dimension, like, pocket dimension, and it was like a whole world inside of it, and you had to go and, like, you know, save, you know, you had to, like, fix the bottle land or something. I forgot what it was called. I have a video on the whole series, but and that one was cool. I mean, it looked pretty and, you know, and stuff like that, but it was a lot more about, like, you know, showbiz, I guess, and stuff like that, which, like, okay, not too interested in that kind of stuff. Probably why I don't really like Nilo that much. Like, I'm doing the Nilo story quest right now. I could not care less, to be honest with you. Sorry, not sorry to anybody who really likes Nilo, but you know, could not care less compared to, like, I love the Golden Apple Archipelago. Like, dude, bring back the Golden Apple Archipelago, but give it a whole underwater gimmick like this. That would literally be so fire. Like, that is a missed opportunity if you don't do it Hoyoverse, Mihoyo, or whatever you're called now. I think it's Hoyoverse or whatever the frick. I can't remember what they're called now. But, like, what kind of verse are we talking about? Like imagine you pull up to a scaling debate and your opponent is a guy who plays Hoyoverse games. He's like, Raiden Shogun's the strongest character in the entirety of Hoyoverse. Like, bro, I mean, I guess that makes sense in a scale debate, but, like, come on, bro. Zhongli. He's talking about osmanthus wine and how it tastes the same as he remembers, and it does. Like, it does. I can't argue. Like, you know, I can't argue it, bro. Why the frick they hitting the dadgum nay on the dadgum orb of orbiness, bro? The Numa block, bro. They hitting the dadgum nay on the Numa block, bro. While also getting me my. Oh, I don't have anything anymore. Dang it. That's awkward. I literally just pulled up on these guys to fight them. And I don't have anything on me. That's awkward, bro. I really just pulled up with nothing. The ukulele. I want to play the ukulele. Whoa! Hold up. I didn't know you could hold the freaking phone. I turned into a dolphin. Hold on. Oh my. I didn't know you could do that. And the frick, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. These puzzles have gotten harder. Like, the gimmicks that they've used for the newer stuff as well is, like, so confusing. I don't understand how to do them now. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, bro, but you could just read the tutorial. Bro, that's for losers. I would rather just not read the tutorial and figure it out later than look like a loser sitting here reading a freaking tutorial with a bunch of text on the screen for half an hour. So, Come here often? No? Okay. Everybody's always like, oh, Genshin's a gooner game, bro. But, like, they don't even realize how much brain power, just absolute, just crazy brain power goes into freaking Genshin, bro. You have to be so big brain to play this game, bro. It's crazy. Why do you think I was playing this game? Because I was so big brain, bro. That's why I've been playing Genshin so much back in the day, bro. So I was big brained. I figure out all the puzzles, the puzzle maneuvers. The Eula team, because it's way better, way quicker of a fight. The 1 mil damage build team. It was Copalia, right? Copelius. Try Nemesis. Bah, 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 bah. Let's get it. Easy. Alright, just apply the appropriate measures. Go ahead and hit that. Hit this. Hit this. Hit this. Let him come back. Let him get up. Let him get up. Boom. Already killed half of them. Easy. Bruh. Okay. Bro. Oh my frick, please. Hold on, Eula's gonna die again. I can't let her die, bro. She's the DPS on this team. If she dies, we're cooked. Okay. I literally just have Raiden Shogun here for the extra electro damage. It doesn't do much at all, too. I do need to, like, actually build my Raiden. Like, my Raiden's, like, maxed out. But I actually do need to, like, build her low-key. Don't have any of these, but that's fine. Craftable amount. Okay. Okay. Ascend. Let's get it. Alright, baby. Oh! I'm about to run out of them jade junks, bro. I'm about to run out of them jades for real. Okay, hold up. No, I'm out. Oh no. Okay, 60, 24, and 20. I have to pack it up. This is right outside. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful this is. Right outside of the daggum city. Oh my goodness gracious, right outside of the city, dog. Look, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I'm about to slice through this fricker. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, what the frick. New Fontaine Research Institute. Like, there's smart people here and stuff. Like, bro, I'm genuinely convinced they're smarter than the Sumerians, bro. The Sumerians are dumb as frick, bro, trying to be smart as frick. They try to be smart as frick, but they come off as dumb as frick. Because they just ain't smart like us, bro. They aren't big brains like me, bro. They see me, the traveler, and they're like, oh, frick, we're cooked.
Just wanted to sleep with his girlfriend.
What the frick? The one last thing I could do. Look. I have a pool. Let's get it. Let's see if I still got... No shot, right? No shot, right? No shot, right? No shot, right?
I am Skirk, disciple of Sertologi, the Foul. You've proven your strength to me along your journey, and earned the right to speak to me as an equal. Now, let me witness how your fate unfolds.
What? Yo! Oh no, shot. We got first try. I don't even know if that was like a 50-50 or not. Hold the phone, bro. Hold the phone. Okay. Bro, the aqua bus is the strat. The aqua bus is the strat. Oh my gosh, look at her. Okay, whoever the frick it is speaking in my ear right now can shut the frick up, respectfully. What would her best set be? There's got to be people using her. Timbrous Poplar. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to level her up for a little bit, which is fine. But... oh my gosh. Look at how cool the sacrificial sword looks with her set, bro. Oh my gosh, she's a sword user too. Silver spindle. Elemental skill. Oh, I'm doing this, bro. I'm doing this, bro. She was really cool when I used her too. Like, she was really cool.